right. Okay, we are live. All right, finally, we are live, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Cash Flow Nexus back again, give you the latest and greatest updates on crypto and XRP. What's up? What's up? What's up? How y'all doing? Let's see. Share. Okay. Where is it? Can I use that? There we go. Okay. I was like, I know it didn't just spike up like that. Let's see. Give me a moment, you guys. I'm about to start. I'm just sending out this link to everybody. I got a lot of people to send this link out to, so give me a moment. What's up, Enigma? How we doing, bro? How we doing tonight? Man, give me a moment, y'all. Give me a moment. I need to send this out to the Discord group. Then I gotta send it to the Facebook group. I gotta send it to a lot of groups, so bear with me. Bear with me. It's a great day to be free, man. Hey, I feel you on that. It's always a great day to be free. I feel you 100% on that. Dude, I'm doing great today. It's fun kind of trolling some people today, man. I'm sorry, but when people get on my nerves, I troll them on Twitter. But it's all good. I'm having a good day today. What's up, Williams? I see you made it to the live stream, boy. What's up, man? I appreciate you jumping on here. I'm about to talk about what we talked about on Twitter. Let's see. Sending out this link right now. Let me get everything set up. Oh, shoot. I hate doing live streams because it takes so bloody long to set these things up. I'd rather just record a video, be done with it. But it is what it is. I like interacting with you guys anyway. It helps us all get our thoughts out. And you guys that have been following me since the beginning, y'all know I was into Forex trading. And, I got over into the crypto space. So, I was actually doing Bitcoin and then I moved over to XRP because I see what XRP truly is. And I'm actually about to tell you guys the truth about cryptocurrency and XRP today because a lot of people don't really know the truth about what's going on behind the scenes. So I will be touching that. And I have told y'all that I have family members that work at Goldman Sachs. So, and I do tell y'all some stuff that's personal, especially behind the scenes of. I told y'all that who was it? Apple didn't really make the Apple Card, and I actually wanted to tell y'all that again because a lot of people think they know a lot of stuff going on in this space. The financial market is not what people think. This is a manipulated market for sure, and I'm going to talk about that 100% today. But before we get into that, I need to send out one more link on Facebook and I'll be done, and then I'll jump right into what I have to talk about today. And then if y'all have any requests on what y'all want me to analyze, then we're going to hop in on that and we will, analyze what y'all have me to analyze. So let me see. You said Apple Card backed by Goldman. Yeah, Apple Card is not made by Apple. Apple Card is actually made by Goldman Sachs. My brother-in-law is a programmer, and he actually was on the project of Apple Card. So, just a lot of misconceptions of what's really going on, and a lot of lies in this crypto space, and it's really annoying. But Apple Card was not made by Apple. It was actually made by Goldman Sachs because it was. Hey, what's up, brother Lance? It was actually made by the program team from Goldman Sachs. So yeah, a lot of people really don't know what's really going on behind the scenes. I'm about to really expose crypto and XRP for what it really is. What's up? What's up, Andrew? How you doing, man? Sure you can. Hadouken. Hell yeah, we got gamers in the mix today. That's what's up. What's up, Anthony? How we doing today, man? Yeah, I didn't get to call out that trade in the group today, but I'm going to be calling out a trade today. Maybe tonight. I might actually stay up late tonight. I don't know yet because I plan on going. I might do like a 6 hour live stream for you guys one of these days. Maybe sometime later this week. I don't know yet. I'm trying to get everything lined up for it. Fight. Hey, what's up? Let me send this link out. I'm talking too much. Let me send this link out. But how y'all been doing though? How was y'all's weekend? How where y'all from? I know some of y'all are new here, so if you're new to this live stream, say what's up, where you're from, and all that. I like to get in touch with all you. What's up, Francisco? How we doing today, brother? I see you. I appreciate you, man, on Facebook, brother, helping me out with the Facebook group. That is not. I manage like four different social media, so keeping up with everything is kind of frustrating. So it's nice to have some helping hands. Let me go ahead and put this in the group. We are live. That's funny. My sisters are trolling me right now. Oh man, I'm gonna get them for that. Okay. Let's see. Give me a moment. Almost done. One more. Bam. What's up, XRP Cali? How we doing? Yo, anytime, man. Let's see. You said, hey, bro. What's up, Todd? How we doing today, man? Nice to have you on the live stream. I see you're new. New one here. XRP holder. Okay, Tampa, Florida. Okay. Yeah, I have a student that is out in Tampa. I think, yeah, Tampa. I'm pretty sure they're out in Tampa. So yeah, that's awesome, man. Let me go ahead and pop out this chat box. Okay. Okay, we got 20 people on. So hit that like button if you're on here. Y'all know how we do it. Smash that like button, get them jumping. Facebook and social media and YouTube, they work by algorithm. So if you smash that like button, it helps, get people more on the live stream. So you don't have to. I just, encourage you to. But I appreciate that if you do. I'm trying to, get more people on here so we could have a real discussion today. A lot of people need to know this information I'm about to drop today because crypto is a monster. It's a beast, and it literally is a beast. Let me go ahead. Dallas needs to beat Tampa tonight. Oh, hockey. Hey, Louisiana. Okay, that's what's up, man. Yeah, I'm from Texas, bruh. So I could hit, travel out there anytime. We could, hook up sometime, brother. I do have family that's close to Louisiana. Not necessarily in Louisiana, but close to Louisiana. Let's see. Let me move this box. Oop. There we go. What's up, Ronnie? How we doing today, brother? How we doing today? I don't even know where I want to put my box at. I might put it right in the corner right here. Okay. Y'all don't see nothing on the screen blocking it, right? Because last time we did this live stream, there was some stuff blocking the screen. Let me see. What they say in the Discord was okay. Okay, sweet. Okay. Okay, I'm just making sure we don't have no interruptions today because last time we did the live stream, man, it was that box kept coming up. I don't want no distractions today. And the last time they muted me 2 times, they muted my live stream 2 times. So let's see if I could, drop some info tonight. Let's see. Is that Ichimoku? Yes, it's Ichimoku. You said you also have family in Texas. That's what's up, man. Yeah, family in Texas. Yeah, just come by Texas sometimes, man. You said I'm in Detroit area myself. Yeah. Okay, that's what's up. Yeah, I use Ichimoku, man. Ichimoku, I've been using it. I'm a student of Chaos Trader, Carl. I don't know if you're familiar with Carl or Chaos Trader. He's actually one of the top Ichimoku traders on YouTube, so that speaks for itself. And then he's pretty big in the not crypto space, but the foreign exchange space. So he's a pretty good teacher. Let me see. All right. So let me go ahead and say what I need to say. Y'all know every time before I do any live stream, everybody knows this is a God fearing channel. I always put God first before I start the live stream for real. I just want you guys to know that Jesus Christ is Lord and Savior no matter what. And, if you want to hear that, that's not my fault. It's up to you whether you want to stick around or not. I don't really push my beliefs on anyone. I just say what the Spirit has me to say, and I, say according to what needs to be said. I do want to talk about, if you haven't already checked out the Bible study that I had posted today. It's about denying ourselves. A lot of things in this, especially in this time. Uh, we don't deny ourselves. We have impulses. We have negative thoughts. We have all these things. We have lust. We have all these things that we go against, but we fail to deny ourselves. And I was really, because yesterday I really didn't want to, and it's crazy because I really didn't want to preach yesterday, and I didn't really want to give the word of God yesterday. And I'm just being 100% real, because there's going to be times where our faith is tested and tried. And if you haven't had your faith tested or tried, do you really have faith? How do you know you have faith if it hasn't been tested? So yesterday the Lord was testing my faith, and he told me the message earlier in the week is to deny ourselves. So I had to deny my feelings yesterday, because I really didn't want to talk to nobody yesterday. I didn't want to preach the word yesterday. I was aggravated. I said, you know what, I'm done. And there's times where I do, even, being a Christian, there are times where I want to cuss people out too. There are times where I want to fight people, but I deny myself of that temptation that I feel. Denying ourselves is probably one of the hardest things that we will ever do in this walk. And Jesus said, if you want to follow him, deny yourself and carry your cross. And this is what I was talking about yesterday, because there's some times where I really want to, not deny myself, because everybody that knows me, I'm very transparent about myself on this channel. I used to get into fights fights a lot when I was growing up. Street fights, bar fights, all types of fights. And so I do have a little bit of a little bit of explosiveness in me. So, that's been tamed, since I've been walking with Christ. I haven't got into any altercations. I've been pretty good. Lord forbid that I do get into one, because I don't fight fair. But what's up, Sandra? How you doing? But the thing is, we have to learn how to deny our flesh, to deny our thoughts, deny our impulses, deny our lustful ways. And it's one of these things. You said I would have never guessed. Boy, you have no idea. If you knew me growing up, man, boy, you would have thought I was Tupac Shakur. I'm just playing, but not for real though. I'm just being real with you guys. It's something that the Lord has really been showing me, to deny ourselves and to really to really take control of our emotions and our feelings. And you said saving cash flow quote, I don't fight fair. I don't. I'm being real, I don't. But I'm actually gonna tell y'all a story of a bar fight one day, but not today. But no, it's one of these things that the Lord has really showed me. It's We have to deny our pride. We have to deny our envy, our hate, our selfishness. We have to deny the impulse of lying. We have to deny these things. And I could go into deeper sin and I know a lot of people ain't gonna like what I have to say. The LBGT community, they need to deny themselves too. They need to deny their sinful ways, as far as their lust towards a man loving a man and a woman loving a woman. So everybody has their own battle that they're going against. I'm not judging nobody. I just know what the Lord has shown me and told me. But we have to all learn how to deny ourselves, and I'm learning that. I hope you guys learn that too. If you really love Jesus Christ, you will deny yourself, because that's a commandment, and he says, if you love me, you'll keep my command. So that's the message that I have for today. If you want to check that Bible study teaching, he had me go back to Adam and Eve, because you could sin in ignorance and he showed me that with Adam and Eve, and he also showed me that your sin, and when you sin, you will also affect others as well. So don't just think that your sin is, you're hurting just yourself. You're hurting others too when you sin, especially when it's a sexual sin. You're not just hurting yourself, you're hurting the other person and whoever's involved in that. So, yes, that's the message that I have for you guys today. And now I want to talk to you guys about what cryptocurrency and XRP really is. It's something that I've been meaning to say for a while. I just didn't know how to say it because I know this crypto community, the crypto Twitter's really pathetic sometimes. Everybody, it's, if you really want the truth, ask God to show you the truth. And we are really getting, and I'm gonna tie politics into this too because there's a picture that I found. I'm gonna post this, but everything interloops together from politics to the financial markets to what am I trying to say? The financial markets, the stock markets. Well, that's financial. What else? The social media, what you see on TV, everything connects in some type of way. And yeah, Twitter is crazy, man. And it was funny because God told me make a Twitter. I said, "You must be kidding me." Like y'all don't understand. I would have never made a YouTube channel. I promise you, I would have never made a YouTube channel because I had made a YouTube channel back in 2010, I think, when I was leaving high school. And I stopped because I was in MMA at the time, so I was just training for fights pretty much. But then I stopped. I had a back injury. I stopped, making videos. I stopped doing, stopped my training. But later in my life, God told me to make a YouTube channel, and I said, "You must be, you must be kidding me," because I'm not a good speaker. I'm not the best speaker, and also I'm not very articulate in my voice. But whatever, it is what it is. I speak how I need to get the point across, and it's one of those things where I was being obedient. And if I had it, made a YouTube channel and got on Twitter like he told me to, I would not be talking to you guys right now. So it is what it is. And I noticed that my YouTube channel has brought people back to Christ because there has been millionaires that reached out to me and told me that they gave their life back to Christ. And it was crazy because sometimes you never know what the purpose behind what God tells you to do, what the purpose behind that is. Because if I had not made this YouTube channel, some people had never gave their life back to Christ or start seeking Christ back again. So it amazes me how a millionaire could reach out to you and tell you that they appreciate you for speaking the word of God and staying true to the word. So I'm blessed. Either way, I don't have to have all the nice things in the world, but I do know that I have a God that's greater than all the things that I have in my life right now. So let's see. You said Twitter is where people go to fight with their brains tied behind their backs. Bruh, it's like what Drake said, Twitter fingers. They'll talk to you, on Twitter, but they won't say it to your face. But I want to talk about something important because I want to talk about what XRP and crypto is because that's the point of the title of this video today or this live stream. But crypto, XRP, Bitcoin was definitely the test run. I will say that. Bitcoin was definitely the test run. And it definitely got a lot of attention as far as especially with Libra, because Libra was what really opened the door for cryptocurrency. But Bitcoin actually started showing, the government that, hey, we need to regulate this somehow. We need to get this under control because we can't have these youngsters and these investors making money and laundering money because they're finding out that a lot of money is being laundered in Bitcoin. But that's not the point. The people are finding out that there's a way out from from this current rat race, this 9 to 5 life. And while they're building the new infrastructure with XRP and the RippleNet, the truth behind that is they're building a system that's going to control everybody at the end of the day. And you might not notice it now, you might not understand it now, but as time progresses, you're going to understand that Ripple, XRP, cryptocurrency, it's going to be the ultimate design of control. Why you think it's called a ecosystem? Why you think it's called a net? A net, ripple net, is catching all the fishes. Everybody that's in the net is going to be a fish. You're already in the system and you don't even know it. And you have no choice really. But at the end of the day, it's going to come down to whether they're going to be able to control what you buy and sell in the future. And I'm letting you guys know this now because it y'all think I'm playing, but this is really what's going to happen. And don't be scared that you're invested in crypto and XRP. Just know that it's early right now, and so the chances of that happening now, it's not prepared for that yet. And I'm gonna tie it into politics what they're doing. So notice how, if y'all pay attention to politics, how the Democratic Party is pushing for the digital dollar. All right. So yes, Trump has talked about it, but notice how the Democratic Party is really pushing for the digital dollar. And if anybody knows anything about the Democratic Party, they are really pushing for a antichrist agenda. You notice that they're in California, they're pushing pedophilia. We noticed that they're pushing the LGBT guidelines. We noticed with the Black Lives Matter movement that they're pushing that agenda. And if you really look and dive deeper into the Black Lives agenda, it's actually a form of witchcraft, and another hate group. If you notice, if you watch, I need to post it on Twitter if I get a chance, but there was a group of Black Lives Matter, uh, whatever they call them. I don't even know what else they go by, but they were saying and chanting about their ancestors coming back. Now, if y'all know anything about witchcraft, y'all know that when it comes to chanting and summoning the dead or your ancestors, that's a form of witchcraft, because the Bible also speaks on not bringing back the dead, or not associating with dead or any type of form of witchcraft. So it is what it is, you guys. It's crazy, but a lot of people are all it. I'm just gonna be playing with you guys today. People don't care as long as they're making money. If we're going to be real about this, people don't care about anything as long as they're making money, because they don't care. They want to have a good life. Everybody wants to have a good life. That's true. I don't mind having a good life. But what are you going to sell your soul to have a good life? A lot of people don't understand what's really going on, and they don't care because they don't. First of all, they don't have a form of godliness. Second thing, they want money, and they don't know God for themselves to direct them, to show them the truth or not. And then the other thing that's going on is people, they want to live in ignorance. It comes down to, are you going to live a life that's pleasing to God or pleasing to you and your feelings? So I'm gonna address something that I did also talk about on Twitter about the 50K XRP. Now, a lot of people think that's crazy. A lot of people said Bitcoin hitting 2K, 20K was crazy, and a lot of people at the time didn't believe Bitcoin would hit those high, ridiculous numbers. And Bitcoin doesn't even have a real use case. So who's to say XRP can't hit those same prices? Now, I did want to talk about quantum computing too, and I'm gonna tie this in because this is very interesting. I remember David Schwartz saying that quantum computing would affect you know cryptocurrency and would make it irrelevant to an extent. Now, I understand that he's a genius and all this, but there's always a thing called innovation. There's always a thing called innovation, and there's always something that could be better than the next. You don't think that quantum computing could actually help cryptocurrency? It's just you haven't figured out the way to do it yet. That's the thing. So I'm not putting what he said to, he might be a genius and all that, but I'm not going to take it all as face value. You know, just because someone has a degree in something doesn't make them like the best at what they do. There's a lot of smart people with papers that say that they're, intelligent, but it says otherwise. Some people are brilliant on, having a paper, having like a master's degrees, but they're dumb as hell in person and they make stupid decisions. So who's to say that that can't happen? Another thing I'm gonna talk about with I'm going into the with what's it called, the XRP go hitting 50K. Now I did make a bold statement about that, and a lot of people, I don't know why Twitter's full of hate. I'm like, dude, let me have my opinion. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Like, like the people that invested in Bitcoin said, one day it's gonna hit $10, and people thought they were stupid. Why can't I think XRP can't hit 50K? It has the use case, and Brad Garlinghouse himself even said 90% of crypto is not gonna exist. So it's one of these things that you have to really watch what they're doing and not what they're saying, because people could talk good game, but it's look at the pieces that are moving. Look at the moves that are being made. We know the digital dollar is going to be in effect. We know that CBDCs are going to be in effect. So we understand that XRP has pretty much a guaranteed place. Now, what about the other cryptocurrency? That's the other, 6,000 cryptocurrencies out there. What's going to happen to those cryptocurrencies? They're going to disappear, right? So if XRP is going to be bridging the CBDCs, the derivatives market, the 5.3 trillion market in Forex, the derivatives market, which is a quadrillion-dollar market, and we've seen what the R3 is. If you really do the numbers, it's not too far-fetched to think that XRP can hit 50K. It's not far-fetched at all. And I'm not gonna say too much. I'm gonna say this. I have spoke to bigger content creators than me in private about these things, and some of them agree with what I'm saying about the crypto hitting high prices, but they don't want to say it because they're conservative and they don't want to lose their following. I don't care about my reputation. I don't care about my following. Y'all think I do this for attention? Y'all are funny. I could care less. I could care less. But the truth is, I have spoken to a lot of big, XRP YouTubers behind, like in private messaging, and they think that XRP will hit ridiculous numbers too. They're just conservative because they know how Twitter is, and they know that there's backlash that goes with this. Yes, there is backlash. Yes, people talking. I don't care about that. But the point is, at the end of the day, I see the project. I see what's going on. I'm just bold enough to say it. I also am bold enough to say that I believe Bitcoin won't exist, soon. Maybe it'll last maybe another year or so. But Bitcoin has not proven itself to be any use these days. You see the high fees. You see that's not eco-friendly. So why have something that's not helping in the long term? I'm just being real about this. So I am seeing you guys' comments. I am reading them a little bit as I'm talking. I'm just, trying to get what I'm saying out. But XRP has to be at a high price for it to do what it needs to do. I said back in February, oh God, what's it? February 20, oh man, 2020, of course, but I don't remember what date exactly. I think it was the 19th. I need to look back at my Twitter if I could find it. But I said that, I said XRP will hit 50K, back in February, and people were like, "Oh, he's crazy." Oh my God, why would he say this? He just wants followers. He just wants people to follow. He's hopium. He's shilling his coin. And I'm like, dude, y'all talk to people face to face. They won't talk to me like that in person. You're bold enough to say it behind the computer, and I will definitely, step up to you, because that's how I am as a person. I'll step up to you and talk to you about it. We could do a Zoom call if you want to. I had Zoom calls with people, plenty of people in the YouTube space, and also in the Twitter space. I'm not shy to talk to you in person or to do a Zoom call with you. So, if you want to do that, we could talk. I just need to make time for it. But, when it comes down to XRP being high prices, it needs to be at a high price to deliver and have small transaction fees for what it needs to do. David Schwartz even said this himself. He might not know exactly how high the price will be. Maybe he does, maybe he doesn't. I don't know. But I did ask him for a game of chess. Hopefully, he gives me that game. So when that time comes, we'll see where XRP really moves to. And I'm not going to ask for a no apology. I'm just going to do that meme that I posted on Twitter when XRP moons. I told you so. I don't need to say nothing else. I already won. And I'm gonna give all the glory and all the credit to God when it happens. And that's what I want to do. If He could do that for me, I'm gonna give Him all the glory and the credit live. And I'm gonna tell people, look what happened. That's God blessed me with that. And I had the boldness to stand in that. So, it's crazy, but hey, I'm looking for 50K. I don't care what no one says. 50K, 10 to 50K. That's what I'm looking for. Definitely 10K, but 50K, I'm gonna expect the unexpected. I'm expecting more. And if it goes past that, well, man, my mind will be blown. I'm gonna just be real with you. I'm gonna be blown away. And pay it forward exactly. Let's see. Okay, so let me go ahead and read some of y'all's comments. I'm a little bit behind a little bit. Let's see. What's up, Ryan? How we doing? I see you are on here. Kitchen, you said hit that like button. Yes, smash that like button, folks. Brother Lance, you said remember FDA approved Sky Angel RFID sat tracking implant. Yeah, I remember that. And there's actually another one, Lance, on that. I actually posted this a long time ago. I don't even know if I could find it. Let me see if I could find it real quick. I actually reposted this because a lot of people were talking about the chip, and I don't like the connection between Ripple and Gates. But anyway, so if you go to Twitter and look up the company called Buy Chip, I'm actually looking at it right now. I don't know if y'all could see it. I don't know if y'all could see that, but if you can see that, cool. It's talking about XRP having a chip and Ripple having a chip. It's called oh my goodness, it's called Buy Chip. So Buy Chip is a company that they focus on building chips, of course, implant chips. So it said the announcement Buy Chip microchip implant is now implementing Ripple payment systems in the product. This means that the microchip owners will not be needing to connect their microchip to their bank accounts anymore. Blockchain, and they just tag blockchain, XRP, Ripple, and cryptocurrency. And then they have the chip of what it looks like. So it's like a little small chip. Everybody knows what the chip looks like. But, if people don't think that the chips are, going to play effect in the, later on in life, they're crazy. This chip thing is, real. You said the first time I've seen the buy chip thing, not good. You can see where things are headed. Yeah, man. If you can't see where things are headed, either you're ignorant and want to stay ignorant, or you don't really care and you want money. And that's the only way I see it. You said I feel like sometimes they only act like they're pushing this agenda to get Dems on board with passing the bills, but I don't know if they'll actually make it happen. We'll see, man. Everybody knows that regulations are going to play a role in this. The only thing is, how's it going to affect, it's just a matter of when, honestly. I still believe that it's going to be between now and, first quarter of next year. I still believe that, and I'm not changing my opinion on that until I see something different. And if I'm wrong, I'll say I'm wrong. And that's how, if you're going to be a man about something, own it and be done. Like, what's wrong with people having an opinion? That's how life works. People have their opinion, their thoughts, and then there's facts. And I'm just connecting everything together. So that's just my opinion. And I still think it's true. And, just based off stuff that I know behind that I don't really disclose, I still think that crypto is going to be something that people are not expecting. I do know that I said this before on Twitter, and people, laughed at that. But when it started happening, I said Goldman Sachs and Japan are going to play a major role in XRP. Uh, and I said this earlier in the year, and people were joking. I even have my Tokyo hat because I gave subliminal messages on Twitter with my Tokyo hat and my ace cards, not ace cards, the royal flush. So people, I do put out subliminal messages too, but hey, people, if you could read it and understand it, cool, that's awesome. But if not, hey, that's cool too. You said maybe I just feel like the current admin is our only hope, and I don't want to lose that hope. Yeah, I feel you on that, Francisco, man. Yeah, a lot of things right now, especially with politics now. I'm not worried about politics too much. I'm only gonna say this: the next after Trump gets out of office, boy, y'all better be ready. I'm just gonna let y'all know, y'all better be ready when Trump gets out of office. And y'all think I'm playing, but when Trump gets out of office, they're going to find the most liberal person that they could find and put them in the office. And they're going to undo a lot of things that Trump has done. And it's going to affect Christians too. Mainly Christians are going to be affected the most when this happens. But it's going to also affect others too. And people are going to question their faith. Watch. Y'all think I'm playing. Watch. Give it the next 5 years. Watch what's going to happen. Watch what happens in the next 5 years. It's going to be a crazy time in the next 5 years. So let me see. Bang, you said when the entire market dips at the same time, are well selling with bots or scripts at the same time? How does it seem so coordinated? So, okay, I'll say this because they manipulate it to an extent. All right. So, and since it's digitalized, it's harder to keep count of that. It's not like the forex market where it's easier to see because cryptos is still cryptos is still not a legal thing. Realistically, it's still not legal because of regulations. But if you really pay attention to this crypto space, prices are is based off supply and demand, but also it's manipulated to the point where they're trying to get money in there as much as they can. I don't even know how to explain this. So think of like when Amazon started, like it's a legit company. We know when crypto started, they're guess that you could say they're legit at the time, but not really. Uh, if you really pay attention to any financial market, I'll say this: um, all financial markets are manipulated to the extent because if you look at Tesla, and if you look at a Tesla chart, and then you measure, and then you look at the economy now, how is Tesla prices going up? Who has money to buy Tesla right now? Who has the finances to get any type of car right now? Because they said if we're going off statistics and what the media is pushing, they said that unemployment rate is at a all-time high. It's higher than it's ever been. People are not making as much money as they should, and the economy is about to crash. So how is Tesla stocks moving up? The same thing could be said about cryptocurrency. How is it moving up? It's all manipulated. It's just new money coming in. They dump it, and then they make money at a lower price. Then they pump it up. They're just making more money off the new people coming in. That's really what it is right now. They're not gonna do this for too much longer because the system is about to crash. So they can't keep that up for too much longer, especially them printing out the money in the feds. They can't do that for too much longer. So when that's over with, then they'll really start to be like, okay, now we gotta really fix this financial system, and XRP is gonna be right there to fix it all. They're going to present this like it's the best idea ever. They're going to get everybody on board like, hey, this is what we planned. This is what we've been planning. While everybody's already in the crypto space, what's going to happen, they're going to bring in new money. And once the new money comes in and it really goes mainstream, that's when people are going to be like, okay, now it's time to get involved in cryptocurrency when we've been telling them for a long time to get in. And when it happens, that's when cryptos is really going to explode to those crazy numbers because there's going to be new money involved. I don't know. I'm gonna say this. I said on Twitter that I believe that they'll pump it to 20. I'll say 20, I think I said $20 to $100 by next year. That's just my thoughts on that. And then after that, once the new money comes in, that's when they'll start pushing it to higher prices, and that's when they should have the quantum system. From what they say, the quantum financial system fixed. So that's the words that they use. I'm just saying them back, and I could show you articles of them talking about that. So it's all only a matter of time, you guys. Just wait. It's coming. And I think October's are gonna start setting it off, especially looking at the charts too. If we still maintain, let me see. If we still maintain above 23 cents and 14, we're still good. That's why I have this level here. We did take a dip underneath, but this was a false breakout. This was definitely manipulation. I called this on Twitter before it even happened. I said on Twitter on this day, buy XRP. Right on this day, I said buy XRP. And it was about right at the bottom where I said buy it right here because I knew they were going to dump it. And then look what happened. They pushed it right back up. And boom, market's going up. I still think it's going to get into this 26 range. We'll see what happens. The market's trying to get back into equilibrium on the daily. So we'll see what happens here. Let's see. What's up, Awoken? How you doing? I just saw your message. You said the money isn't even real at this point. Yeah, it's not real. It's just high inflation. You said it died in 2008. They invented Bitcoin. Yeah, then there's some people think that Bitcoin was actually created a little bit earlier than 2008. And it was on the back burner. That's what some people have said. I don't know how true that is. I would have to do some research on that and ask some questions to some people that I know. You said our paper money isn't real either, technically. It wouldn't surprise me if they made this, made infinite money in crypto. Like, who's to say they can't do that? They're doing it now with, paper money. Who's to say they won't do that and make infinite money with crypto? Numbers are infinite. So who's to say that they won't? I'm just saying, you said awoke. What up, bud? Okay, I see you. Hello, brother. Thanks for the advice earlier today. Yeah, no problem. But you guys, it's only a matter of time. If y'all want me to discuss anything else, let me know. Just type it out. I'll read it. But I still stand by what I said on Twitter. I'm still gonna stand by what I'm saying. Let's see, David Medina. So why keep XRP price low? So why I think they'll keep it low, for two reasons. One, to get people, doubtful, because if you notice, let me see, like I'm gonna say 90% of people on Twitter are doubtful of XRP, are starting to lose hope in XRP. And I even said that one day they'll shake people out. People are gonna get tired and fed up, and they're just gonna quit. And I think it's happening soon. What's up, Bert? How we doing? Big Money Bert, how we doing? And also, they'll keep price low because they for now they haven't even finished the system that they're working on. It's not fully done. They haven't finished the system. If you look at the digital dollar and what they said it's going to do, and then also the CBDCs, and XRP is supposed to bridge it all together, and they're not complete with that. They need to keep it low for now until it gets done. Now, it would make sense for them to have the prices higher right now. That part bewilders me, but they're suppressing the price to make it, they're trying to make it not pleasing to some people's eyes. Because if you notice, a lot of people that get into this crypto space, You either hear something good about XRP or you hear something bad about XRP. XRP is literally like the Dallas Cowboys of crypto. You know, it's a lot of bad information and a lot of good information. There's a lot of hate behind it. There's a lot of love behind it. So, you know, it is what it is. Um, you said a lot of people think Bitcoin is going to 50K. Yeah, see, there's people that think there's some people that think Bitcoin's going to 1 million. So if I can't think that XRP is going to 50K, then hey, then I'm in the wrong place. I haven't got to look at that. I haven't got to look at it yet. In biochain. Yeah, I haven't got to look at that yet. Um, Bitcoin will self destruct one day, not for a long time, but eventually. Yeah, I agree with that. I agree 100% with that. And you said kitchen. You said price stability. Yeah, they didn't. I'm not sure, but didn't Swartz say that XRP was going to be at a stable price? I'm pretty sure he said that. Somebody could tell me if I'm wrong, but if he did say that, I'm pretty sure he was talking about XRP being at a stable price. But let me know if I'm wrong, because if I'm wrong, I'll take it. But I'm pretty sure he said that. So let me go ahead and jump into some analysis for you guys. I've been talking for a while. I haven't even started the analysis yet, but I had quite a mouthful to say earlier. So if y'all have anything that y'all want to discuss, let me know. I'm not gonna go over this chart. This one's kind of self-explanatory. What I have drawn here, but I do have some dates, marked off for XRP moving. Markets slowly getting back into equilibrium. We see that it's doing that here and it's maintaining above. So I will talk about that a little bit. The only thing I don't like here for for this daily chart is this cloud and how it's bearish. That's the only thing I don't like here. Other than that, I'm still remaining bullish. And the RCI on the daily, I don't like it either. It's both underneath the zero. If we get the midterm trend above zero, then I'll be more confident about this moving a lot higher. We are about to get a buy signal here, but how long will that last? We'll see. But let's go back to the 4 hour real quick. Because if you look here on the 4 hour, price is doing fine. It's establishing support right here at the cloud level. You got this bullish cloud starting to form, so that's a good sign. This is a sign. If you remember the daily chart, this was the daily high right here, and you look over. So price still has room to move higher. And let's see, if we do move higher, that'll give us about a 7.15% move to the upside, which is very possible. Now, let me go into something that I like also on the 4 hour chart. Is because we got the Kijun angle to the upside. We got the Chiku span, above the price here, and it's free. And look how thin this part of the cloud is. So once we get through here, I'm expecting the market to start going really bullish. This is the only thing that I'm watching for right now is this Chiku span. It needs to get above over in this area. We do have price action forming. I'm not gonna call it yet because this candle still has 2 hours and 10 seconds, 2 hours and 10 minutes before it closes on the 4 hour, and this is gonna be a tweezer bottom at support. So once we get a tweezer bottom here, I could see price moving up to the upside. As for an entry will be above this wick right here on this current candle. And once we break that high, I would expect prices to move higher. But we don't have that sign yet, and we don't have that confirmation yet because this 4 hour candle has not closed. We don't have a tweezer bottom just yet. And a tweezer bottom is a bullish price action candle. So we don't have that yet. Until we get that confirmation, then I'll start saying buy, buy, buy. But right now, I'm going to hold off on that. Going down to the let's see, the hour time frame. Here we go. We are getting some movement here that I do like. We have a potential flag, and if you want to break it down even more, you could call this an N wave to the upside, and that would be, let's see, actually it'll be right here. So this N wave, and I'm gonna draw this out, make it simpler for you to see. A lot of you guys probably don't know the advanced Ichimoku. Some of you guys are new to this channel too, so I'll touch about it a little bit. But advanced Ichimoku is the wave theory, the time theory, and the uh, observation theory. So honestly, we're just waiting for a breakout. This will be our N wave to our upper prices. It's that 1-to-1 ratio. This leg A to B from here to here. That's our first leg. So this is how it looks like. You got this first leg up here. This is the I wave, and then from B to C right here, from A to B to C, that's a V wave. If I was to take everything off, you see they look like a V that's not fully completed. And then here, if we get that move to the upside, breaking this high here, this B level, then we'll see our N wave here. So that's what I'm watching. The markets, hasn't shown us that yet, but that's what I'm anticipating, that move to the upside. If we could maintain right here, then I'll say the market will move higher. So I'm gonna draw this out. Let's see where we at. I'm gonna put an ellipse right here, because what you need at this point is a clean breakout. And whenever you're inside a pattern like this, it's always 50-50. And this is why I always tell my students as well, wait for the breakout, because the breakout is your friend. A lot of times the breakout is going to be the move that people want to, jump on. So let me go ahead and fix this up. Actually, I'm going to make this I'm going to make it green. So this green bubble, I'm going to show y'all the potential move here from this point. And always remember that when you're trading inside a pattern, it's 50-50. So here, I'm looking at this move to happen. So if we get a move to the upside, I'm looking at price coming back at least up to that 24 to 25 cent range. And if we could get beyond that, we'll see this N wave be fulfilled. Then if it comes to the downside, I'm looking at 23-cent price. So this is what I have right here. I'm still bullish. I'm staying bullish. I have no reason to not be bullish. Oh, especially because the 4-hour chart is showing us that we have a good chance of moving higher. So let me actually make this visible here. We have some good support at the 4-hour chart, so that's why I'm remaining bullish for now. If we get a bad candle close on the 4-hour, then I'm gonna have to change my tune. But I'm staying bullish right now for this chart. Let's see. Oops, wrong thing. I clicked the wrong thing. Here we go. Let's see. Let's see. Let me catch up on these comments. Let me see. Bert, you said XRP has to be at least half of Bitcoin. I agree. It has to be at least half of Bitcoin. And honestly, I think it's going to replace Bitcoin too, because Bitcoin, like I said, has no use case. Let's see. Prices low for institutional money to come in. Exactly. See, y'all are smart people. That's why I like smart. That's like y'all. I love y'all. Y'all get it. Y'all get it. It has to be a high price for what it needs to do. Let's see. All I know is he said XRP price would have to be a lot higher to do what it needs to do as a bridge asset. Yes, exactly. Kitchen, you said the Fed wants a stable coin. The new bill talks about a stable coin. Okay, perfect. So, I'm pretty sure that David Schwartz said that XRP is going to stabilize at a certain price when it finally gets to where it needs to get to. Let's see. Okay. Whether the price is low or high, we will find out soon. I agree with that. Let's see. You said buy chain soft released on Uniwrap last week, partnered with Dash Digibyte. Oh, okay. Bitcoin Diamond. Every time I hear about Bitcoin Diamond, I'm like, all these Bitcoin forks. You got Bitcoin Cash, Bitcoin Diamond. You got all these Bitcoin forks, but okay. Quantum. Tron. I don't know what ONT is. I don't remember that one. In Chainlink. Okay, I'm gonna have to look into that one that you're talking about, man, because I still haven't got a chance to look at that yet. Uh, kitchen. Ryan, you said kitchen can't be much longer now. We're coming to a crossroads, if not already there, already at all. Nice, man. I heard some things about BCH lately. What's up, Josh? How we doing? What's up, Black Stuntman? You said how much higher? $25. Yeah, it has to be high. It has to be a high price. They're all Bitcoin garbage. Yeah, yeah, man. Bitcoin's everything about Bitcoin is trash. Straight trash. I'm not trying to bash it, but I see what it is for, and it's not for nothing really. Bitcoin is trash. All right, so that's my analysis for XRP. I have this moving higher, but I do have the bearish scenario just in case. I'm going to set an alert here, and once my alert is triggered, then I'll probably look for the trading opportunity. But XRP is getting ready, and then going back to the weekly. This is why I'm bullish. This is why I'm bullish. Oh man, we're still holding above this weekly support, and we're still inside this cloud. So we got a lot of turbulence going on. Also, now I know now I know if Bert you're on here, if you're on here still, you know what candlestick formation this is, right? That's why I'm bullish. This formation right here, that one candle, is telling me to look for a buy opportunity on the weekly time frame, or I mean on the daily time frame, which is where you should enter, daily or 4 hour. But this is saying once it breaks this high, get ready for price to go up. Long term, I have prices coming up to the 50 cent level up in here, making that second level in wave. There's a new tool that I just found on here that I like a lot. I'm like, where is it at? Oh man, I need to find that tool because I fell in love with it when I found it. Yeah, here it is. Oh, so here, and then we'll see prices get up to here. And then I'm trying to project what I think the market would do. So this is something I think the market would move like after we get above, this cloud level. It's at a good place to start buying now. This probably might be really the last chance to buy at these low prices. So if I was you, I just get what I can. But you guys, it's only a matter of time. I'm telling you, it's gonna happen. It's going to happen. It's gonna happen sooner than we think too. Looks like XRP is trying to do this. Let me see real quick. Let me go back. Yeah, XRP is playing a lot of games in here. Like I said, if we come down, we're coming down to at least 23 and potentially, let's see, down here again to test. And because how the markets like to retest support, but if we don't, we're gonna come at least right here if we don't break that level, but we'll see. Okay, so I'm gonna move on to the next one. What do y'all want me to analyze, you guys? Because I'm going to analyze, since I talked a lot today, I'm gonna probably analyze 4 cryptocurrencies. Let's see. You said after sushi. Are you talking about that crypto sushi? That called sushi? Cause oh my god, because that crypto, I heard a lot of bad things about it. Let's see. Let's see. You said I don't trust crypto that's named after tacos and sushi. That's funny. Let's see before. Okay, XRP. Let me do this one more time. Let me show y'all this, because XRP is kind of going parabolic a little bit. It's not as obvious because it's not moving fast, but when it starts moving, like where it's obvious, then it'll look more obvious. But let me show y'all. Yeah, we don't have too much longer if this is the case. If this is actually parabolic, we could actually start moving between now and next week or the next 2 weeks. So we'll see. We shall see. But anyway, let me go ahead and do some other analysis. Give me y'all's. Okay, you said bats, algo. Let's see. I heard they are connected with central govs too. Been meaning to. Those are people who don't have vision, so they name it after their favorite street food. That's funny. All right, so let me look at bat real quick. I do have some bat just because I use what's it called? I use what's it called? Brave browser, so you get free bat. So you might as well, get have some bat. Let's see. Bat. Where's it at? Got all these charts on here, or all these on my list, but I don't even have. I don't think I have bat on my list. So let me go to the other one. Oh man, I have to mark this. Give me a moment. This is loading up. Wow, there's no bat on here. Oh, I guess they want you to call it basic attention token. That's funny. Okay, here we go. I remember looking at this last time. I said bat prices will start going up from here. I said we had a piercing line, bullish price action. And y'all, I do this. I mark this up because people think I just talk out my tail. Y'all, I said this last live stream that bat will move up. And look what happened. Bat's moving up. I still have bat moving up here. If not, I said it's going to move at one or two places. Either at this level where I have this line at. I actually need to make this red so it'll stand out more. So either it's going to come to this level or it's going to come to this level right here. And markets getting into equilibrium, you see that the blue line is coming down to the red line. So the market's getting back into equilibrium. When the market's out of equilibrium, then you'll see, the market really start to move in the direction that it needs and supposed to go to, but it hasn't gotten to full equilibrium yet. So price may come up a little bit more, and then you'll see the red line and blue line, cross each other, or, they'll more than likely they'll either cross each other or they'll bounce off each other. And if it bounces off each other, that's not going to be a good sign. That'll be a movement to the downside. But I still have this market moving up higher. Not too, not like super high, but, high enough to where it could do some damage, like right in here. And then it'll probably range a little bit. So we'll see. But bat, I still have this moving to the upside. It's pretty much simple there. Let's see. So I'm done with bat. Bat wasn't too hard to look at. Let me see. Someone said algo, right? Not algo. Let me see. Let me go back to these comments. Okay, yeah, you said algo. Let me check algo. I haven't looked at algo in a minute. I don't remember the last time. I think I did look at algo last live stream. I'm not sure. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, let's see. Let me see. Let me look at this so weekly. Let me go to the 1 hour. Do y'all remember when the last time I looked at this was? I don't even remember the last time I looked at. Okay, here it is. I guess this was the last time I looked at algo. That was back. Dang, that was about a week or two ago. Yeah, I haven't looked at algo in a long time, but I said here that price breaks lower, low. If price breaks this low, it'll move lower. And you see here, it broke that low, and you see price dip. It's actually funny because I only said a 3% drop, but it actually dropped more than 3%. So I knew it was going to drop, but I didn't know how much. I knew at least 3% because this was the last low here, this zone here. but it actually, did more than I expected. But I did not. I don't remember the last time I looked at it, but it definitely dipped way lower than I said it would. And then, oh yeah, let's see. Because it was in this channel last time I remember, but I don't remember the exact date. It had to be 2 weeks ago that I looked at this because I haven't done a live stream in a while. I did a recording and then a news recording too. So yeah, it was like 2 weeks ago when I last looked at this one. But now it's making its way back up. So let's see. Let me go ahead and do some analysis on this one. So I could break this one down. This one's doing something similar to BAT, but not quite. Now, there's something really bad about this chart, and this one I want to point out. This is now a resistance level, and you have a bearish candle right here. So this is not a good sign on the daily chart. So, everything, the key June's pointing down, secret span A is pointing down. Only thing that's flat is secret span B. So this is not a good sign right now. Now, if we go to the 4-hour, we see that there is a little bit of life here, but how much longer? If price, okay, I'm gonna make it plain for you guys. Let's see, where is it? So y'all see this level right here? I'm gonna make this super plain for you guys. All right. Let me write this down. All right, so here we go. Y'all understand the market is based off fractals. I always tell people this, and people still don't listen. So price needs to break this fractal high to move higher. And this is the scenario that needs to happen, because if we can't break above here until, sometime this week or next week, expect the prices to dip. So let me show y'all the scenario that we need to happen. In order for that to even, in order for price to even move higher. So let's say this is a bullish candle, and I'm going to make it purple. So let's say we break this fractal level. So cool, we have one confirmation. We need a second bullish candle right back to back. If we don't get this movement, if we get this movement, expect prices to go higher, all right? Now, if we get this movement, all right, let's say it's a fake out and we get one that breaks, and then the next candle is bearish and it comes back underneath here, then expect this market, to probably drop lower. All right. So this is why I take my time on these charts, and doing live streams, it's hard because you can't say exactly what's going to happen to the market. You have an idea, but once you get up to that support or resistance level, and this is a resistance level, once you get to that resistance level, the thing that happens is that's when there's tension in the market. That's when the buyers and sellers have their most battles, right, in these areas. So if we get two bullish candles coming up, then I'll take a buying opportunity. But if we get a bullish candle followed by a bearish candle, I'm going to look for a short. But this is why I said price needs to break this fractal high to move higher. If we can't break this fractal high right here, then I'm going to leave this market alone. Actually, I need to move this right here. But once we break this high here, that's when I'll start getting a little more confident in algo moving higher. So you've seen it first here. Once we get that, we'll see. We're at support right now, so we could easily bounce to the upside and retest here, and then we'll see what happens. If not, we're gonna range, and then once Chiku span is free, then we'll really know if price wants to move higher. So I'm gonna give it by the end of this week to really know where the market's going for algo, but there's no opportunity to buy or sell yet, not just yet anyway. All right. So let's go to the next one. Next, let's see. Let me go. Dang. Dang, y'all wrote a lot. Let me catch up because y'all wrote a lot. Let's see. Okay, so the next one I'm gonna look at is XRP Cali. You asked for V Chain and Casino Coin. So I'll take a look at Casino Coin first. I actually like Casino Coin. It even has a nice name to it. Casino Coin. I think last time I looked at it, I said it was going. I don't even remember. Let me check. Let's see. Casino Coin. Oh, yeah, I remember now. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, I said Casino Coin was going to be moving to the upside last I checked. Let me go to the. I think it was on the smaller chart that I said this. Yep, here it is. So, you guys, can someone vouch for me? Can someone please vouch for me? All right. Can someone please vouch for me here? I said that the targets for Casino Coin were these blue lines, right? Y'all see these blue lines. Y'all need. This is why I get annoyed when people think I suck at trading. I'm like, you guys have no idea. Look what it hit, all three targets and beyond. So whoever asked me to buy whoever asked me the last time to analyze Casino Coin, I told them to buy in here, and I hope they listened and they bought in, because look what happened. I gave it to, I even said the market would move 14%. It actually exceeded 14% and went higher. It actually went up to, dang, it went up to 47% before dipping back down. So it exceeded expectations. Who's that? Is that my niece? Oh, Victoria, is that you? See, my niece is sneaking in here. Hold on, you guys. She's about to. I think it's your bedtime.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And I got myself wet.
You got yourself wet. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Night night.
Night.
I'll see you tomorrow morning. All right. All right. Sweet. So, you guys, I need somebody to vouch and tell people that they need to be on my live streams making money, because I be telling people to make moves and moving it back down to where I said it was, but it exceeded my expectations. I knew it was coming up. I didn't think it'd do this. Hey, I didn't see that coming. I said 14 at least. So somebody needs to, send me some Casino Coin. Shoot. Somebody needs to send me some Casino Coin. But anyway, man, I don't know who asked me to do this one last time. I need to write y'all's names down, because I remember telling someone buy Casino Coin, and I even gave them the targets to get out at it too. But yeah, if y'all really follow my channel, I'm not right 100% of the time. I'm probably like in the 80-90% ratio, but that's better than, losing all of our trades. There's some crypto YouTubers that lose every single time. So I'm like, you know what? Why do people listen to them? It's because it's a click. But anyway, I don't care. I do what I do, and I help who I help. Let's see. But yeah, whoever got in here, man, y'all, that's the 10% consulting fee. I need to get my financial advisor license, so I need to hurry up and get that, so I could be financial advisor by XRP. I would make that a title one day. I'm a financial advisor. I say by XRP. That'll be a great title. And I could literally say that because I'll be a financial advisor. You know how many people will buy XRP? I swear XRP will moon so fast. Anyway, he said Ripple and Stellar are working hand in hand. That's how I feel. Maybe you're right, Bang. Maybe you're right. So I did Casino Coin. So that was actually no, I didn't really analyze it. It's about to make its next move here. I think it's about to make its next move to the upside. Markets, let me move this out the way. Yeah, market's getting back into equilibrium right here with the red and blue line. The Kijun and Tingason, they were far apart. Now they're getting closer together. Excuse me. If y'all follow my channel, I always call them Harley Quinn and Joker. Whenever they're far apart, they're fighting, and whenever they're close together, then she says put in, and they make love, and then the market explodes. But anyway, that's my little inside joke for this. Anyway, I still think the market's gonna move higher. This candle has an hour 44 minutes to close on the 4 hour time frame. It needs to close bullish. It'll be a bullish engulfing candle, which will say move the prices higher. So I'm going to lean towards the buying opportunity for this one. Let's see. Definitely moving higher. Yeah, it's already moving higher here. Let's see. 4 hour. No, I just looked at the 4 hour. Let me look at the daily chart. Okay, so I remember this now. Daily chart. This is what I said. Let me zoom all the way out. Oh my goodness. Let me fix this. Okay. Let me zoom out as much as I can. Okay, there we go. All right. So this is the overall target that I see on Casino Coin. Let me move it a little bit over. So we're stuck inside this I wouldn't even say it's a flag, and I wouldn't even say it's a channel. I'm gonna say it's a box. I'll say that. So we're stuck inside this box, and you notice every time we're at these low levels, price usually shoots up. Just like here, shoots up, and you see that it's respecting this trend line. So I'm looking at casino coin prices heading up here, which will be a 226% return. This is what I was talking about last time, and we haven't got our bullish TK cross yet. At least I don't think we have. Let me check. Let me move the. Yeah, we did get our bullish TK cross. So I'm looking at prices moving up long term to the upside for that 200% return up here. So if you guys want to invest in casino coin, this is a coin I would probably get involved in for some big returns. Just make sure y'all remember me. Give me my 10% return, my consulting fee, and we're good. All right, so that's what I see for a casino coin. Let me go to vet. I don't remember what I said for vet. I remember looking at this last live stream. I don't remember what I said for it. Okay. So it did make a dip down 3% like I said it would right here. So I did get that right, but oh my goodness, it has moved a lot since then. Let me go down to the 1 hour. Yeah, so I said this was the last time I looked at. I said it would drop down at least 3%, and it did. And then I said after that it should bounce back to the upside, and it did. So if we're following this trend right now, we are getting closer. We are on a support right now. So now I don't even need this one no more. We are moving to the upside. This is very obvious. This is the move right now. So if you're going to buy, I'm not sure about a buy just yet. This is actually very tricky. Let me show y'all why. Okay, so y'all see this area. Whenever you get... Okay, let me explain something, because I know there's a few of y'all that day trade on here, because I day trade too. Well, I don't day trade every day, but I trade enough. But notice here, when we get to a trend line, this trend line, let's say we're holding here. This is our supports. These green bubbles are our support. We have support, 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 support. Usually you see every time it gets to support, we could bounce. But even when we get to support, we could usually break support. So for this situation, I'm 50-50, especially because we have a bearish TK cross. And this cloud is also thin too, so that could be a bad sign. So I do have it at 50-50 right now. Coming down to the 15-minute chart. Yeah, coming down to the 15-minute chart. The only thing that's saving this right now is this this horizontal line. And if we break this horizontal line, we'll definitely see lower prices. We got Kijun pointing down. We got Secret Span A pointing down. This is a tough one. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this, because this is actually a tough one. Breaks. Fractal. Low. Let's see. Oh my goodness. All right, here we go. So this is 50-50. We need to break that fractal here. Well, let me see. Where is it? Here we go. So this level right in here, that's what we need to break. So I'm not going to. Let me look at that daily. Let me see. Ooh, I don't. Oh man, this is. I don't like that daily chart either. Oh man, it's really gonna come down to the 4 hour and the 1 hour chart whether this makes it higher or not. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's gonna come down to the 4 hour and the 1 hour chart if this price moves higher. We did get a bullish cross on the 4 hour chart right here, and then we are in a support level on the 4 hour. So price is really gonna be dictated by the 1 hour chart and the 1 hour and the 4 hour chart. So man, this is hard. Let me look at the RCI. Let me see where the momentum of the market is. So it's saying that the market is currently in a downtrend on the 1 hour, 4 hour. Let's see. 4 hour is getting bullish. So this is a good sign. I'm going to say this. I'm going to say that it's going to slowly push up, but it's not going to be a strong push. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to, you know what? If I get this wrong, I get it wrong, but I'm gonna lean towards the upside right now, just for now. All right. So I'm gonna say it's gonna be bullish for now. This one is actually tricky, but this is why I said this one's 50-50. If it breaks this fractal low right here, we'll see prices dip hard to the downside. But right here, this is really what's gonna have to sustain us following this trend line. If we are bullish, we're gonna have to see a bullish close on the 4 hour and on the 1 hour chart, or even an indecision candle. So it'll probably be a little bit, but we have to wait for this market to show its real hands, because if we get that, then we'll really know where the market's going to really go to. Actually, I can move this right in here. So I'm gonna stay with that right now. So we'll stay right there. This is where I see the market going, right here. Let me also do this. Let me clone this this line here too. Bam, right there. Because if we look at it, this could be a potential channel, and that could be give us a move up to here. So this is difficult. I'm gonna lean to this one. I'm gonna lean to this one right here though. I'm gonna stick with my gut on that one. So you gave me a challenging one, my friend. You gave me a good one. All right. So I'm gonna lean towards the bullish end on this one. All right. So let me see, what other ones did y'all want me to analyze? I'm way behind on comments. I appreciate that, Bang. I appreciate that super chat. I appreciate that. God bless. Let's see. Oh, you sound like my boy Gino Stuntman. What do you mean, Gino Boy? What happened with Gino Boy Stuntman? What happened with him? What's up, Sam S? XRP. I already did XRP. I said XRP is going to be moving up. Let's see. You said no live. See, just watch. Let's see. I'm trying to catch up on these comments too. Let's see. Just scrolling through them. All right. You said, Cash, that's why I tagged you on the post. Your analysis is solid, fam. I appreciate that, man. Only few people get to see my real analysis, and the ones that miss out, well, that sucks. Y'all, I'm telling you, one day when I get I talk a lot on Twitter, but I back it up. I back up everything I say, and people see that. Let's see. Okay, you said Zenfin. Yeah, okay, I'll analyze Zenfin. Actually, I have that marked up. I just don't know what that one's doing. I haven't looked at that one in a long time either. Zen. Oop. Zenfin. Here we go. I had this outrageous movement to the upside. Let's see. So I said on the 24th that prices would start, returning to the upside. We have this here. I used the time theory, and the date that it gave me this date that prices will reverse here, and you see prices are moving up. Now that being said, prices are actually hurting right here, so I don't know how much higher it's gonna go according to looking at the daily chart. So I got that line marked up here, but let's go down lower, really find out what's really happening here. Because I called this breakout. I said we'll get a move to the downside. Oh man, Zenfin is not looking good. So I'm going to say this, Zenfin is not looking good at all. If you are involved in Zenfin, I don't know what the heck is that. If you are involved in Zenfin, this is actually, I'm not, hold on, let me see. Yeah, this is not looking pretty for Zenfin. Yeah, this is not looking pretty at all. Okay, so this is what I'm going to say for Zenfin. It's struggling to get above this zone here, and looking at it on the 4-hour chart, it looked very weak. On the daily, it's looking weak. So I have to take back that weekly analysis, and instead of it going to the upside, I have this moving lower. Yeah, I'm gonna have this moving lower. It's like it's trying to drop right now, actually. This is not looking good for Zenfin. So to my Zenfin investors, I am sorry, because this thing does not look strong right now. I'm going to do extensions on here and see what price I could get for a drop, a potential drop. So we could actually drop back into these lower prices. I'm going to say, our main level of support will be right here. But, looking at it, that's what I'm seeing price could potentially fall to. And if it gets past these this red line, it's going to fall to these lower prices here. So Zenfin is not looking good so far. I don't like it. And I don't want to burst nobody's bubble, but it doesn't look good right now. And you see it's already trying to move lower. This current candle needs to close like a indecision or so. But if you look at it here, it looks like it's trying to push lower. And we just got a bearish cross, and we're underneath the cloud, and price Chiku span is underneath the candle. No, this thing's coming down. This thing is coming down. All right, so yeah, I have this market moving lower. Let me put an arrow down. Yeah, I have this moving lower. All right. So yeah, Zenfin, I'm pretty much done with Zenfin. That thing's coming down. Let me see. Next, you said H bar. Okay, I got you on H bar. What's up, Carolina? XRP Carolina, how is it going, bro? I appreciate you jumping on here, man. It's been a minute. You said just running through on my way to bed. That's what's up, man. You said you're getting old. Nah, man, you ain't old, brother. Don't let the body fool you. You young. All right, Ryan, I'll catch you later, man. God bless you. Take it easy, man. Zenfin prices being suppressed purposely like XRP and XLM. I agree. And you notice how they're all X's? Zenfin, XRP, XLM. You think there's a secret behind that? What if my theory was right on XRP and it's really Zenfin, XRP, and XLM? Because apparently in another language, X represents the number 6. So what if XRP, XLM, and Zenfin represents 666? I'm just saying, conspiracy theory. Maybe I'm right. But we will see. I might be wrong, but I might be right. You never knew. Let me see. What was? I just got so off track with what I was talking. Uh, what was I going to analyze next? Man, I forgot what I was gonna say. Dang, I got totally off topic. Uh, let me see. Let me see. Oh my God. Uh, y'all have so many comments on here today because this is more than usual, and I'm just like, man, y'all gave me a full piece to read today. Let's see. Don't joke, Francisco. Are you for real about Bitcoin Cash? Now I don't mind analyzing Bitcoin Cash, but I'll do it if you want me to analyze it. If you want me to, just let me know. You said you're probably right. Here in XRP is connected to a lot of bad people and things. Man, if that's the case, man, it would be crazy. I don't know who Zenfin's connected to, so if Zenfin's connected to anybody crazy, then I'll be like, okay, well, maybe this is not just a conspiracy. Maybe it's all real. Let's see. They are all global financial defibrillator coins here to save the world. Just funny. Friday voice. That's funny. Love you too, bro. Let's see. You said, "Hey, I'm just here trying to make some money off of it." Hey, everybody's trying to make some money, man. They're just linked up to the gates. Yeah, the gates, man. I hate that. Brad Garlinghouse is associated with Bill Gates. It's kind of it makes you uncomfortable about the investment, but it is what it is. And yeah, I was actually talking about that, Josh, earlier. That XRP and cryptocurrency is going to be associated with the beast system in the future. I still stand by that. I just don't know exactly when. That's the thing. Let's see. Let me see. All right. So I don't know if somebody had asked me to analyze something. I'll take a look at Bitcoin Cash. I don't like it, but whatever. Bitcoin Cash. Mm, Bitcoin Cash. Here we go. I don't think I've ever looked at Bitcoin Cash. Bitcoin Cash looks super weak here on the daily. You got secret span A pointing down. You got the cloud flat here at the top. You got a Kijun coming down, and market's trying to get back into equilibrium here. So this is what I'll do. This is a weak market. Now, there's one or two ways you could play this. Long term or short term. If you are a very patient person, don't mind waiting a whole year for a trading opportunity. You could literally wait for it to break this high here and take the trade to the upside, or wait till it breaks this low here and take it to the downside. But that's what if you're short term, you don't want to look at that. You may want to pay attention to like the 4 hour or the smaller time frames. But this is actually going to be probably the simplest one for tonight. Depending on how this current 4 hour candle closes, if it closes bullish, I'm gonna have it coming at least up to here for 5%, at least up to here. Anything beyond this, I'll be surprised. But you know, this is looking pretty. Once it breaks the cloud here, I'm expecting prices to move higher. It looks like we may get a key June bounce. If any of you guys are my students, y'all know that whenever you see the blue line go flat, this is a good opportunity to look for a trade. But I have this going to the upside if it does close bullish. So I will stay with that idea right now. All right. So this is what I see for Bitcoin Cash. Uh, And then we have support here on the cloud too. And I'm going to say this because this is making me start to see something else too. So right here, like I was saying earlier about, I think it was Zenfin. Here we go. Notice here how prices, responding to support. So we could still come down. We just had a bearish cross. We might still come down to here and test. But if we don't, we'll bounce off this cloud and move to the upside. But I'm going to say this for now, that price will go to the upside from here. Or actually, I'm going to say 50-50, but more likely this is the scenario that we're looking for right here. And if we look at this, actually, let me do this. Let me fix this real quick. There we go. Yeah, we could do this move right here. So if we zoom out, you could see what the market looks like on Bitcoin Cash. So I have this moving up or down. This is a 50-50 territory, but I'm gonna have this moving up since I think the crypto space is going to push up one more time, and then some of these cryptocurrencies are gonna fall, and some of these cryptocurrencies got to start moving to the upside. From what it looks like, some of these cryptocurrencies look like they're gonna fail, and the money that's been put into other cryptocurrencies is going to go into the main cryptos that survive. All right. What's up, Zach? How you doing, man? You late to the party, but you here, so I appreciate that. Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? Let's see. Roger Veris, Evers for his infant. He knows something. I don't know who Roger Ver is. I might have to look him up. Black Stuntman, you said, I'm a risk taker. I lose a lot, gain a lot, cry a lot. Oh, well, crypto is risky. Yeah, investing, period, is risky. Let's see. All right, you guys, give me one more. Give me one more to analyze, and I'm out. Yeah, give me one more to analyze, and I'm out of here. Waiting. I'm just playing. But yeah, let me know what he's the creator of Bitcoin Cash. Okay, I didn't even know that. I don't even like Bitcoin. That's how much I don't like Bitcoin. I just look at it once and be like, eh. You said, okay, so OXT is going to be my last one I analyzed for the night, and then I'm done. Let's see. So Orchid is what it's called. Okay. Ooh. Let me go to the weekly chart. This is new. I kind of hate markets that wick like this, but all cryptos wick like this. Let me go to the daily. Oh, this is very interesting. So we got a bullish cross here on the daily. Give me a moment. This is going to be a minute. This one's going to be a tough one. Let's see. Go here. I don't like this right now. Let me do this too. Let me show you what I'm looking at here. Actually, I can move this lower. About right in here. Okay, so this is a potential buy just because we are right here on this zone. So I'm not going to knock this. But looking at the daily in the 4 hour, I don't like it. Maybe the 2 hour might be a little nicer in the 1 hour. Even here, I don't like it. 1 hour, I don't like it. So let me check the 15. If I don't like it on the 15, then I'm not gonna look at this no more because this market is not strong at all right now. Oh my goodness, this market is not pretty. This market is one of these that moves when it's unexpected. So reading this market, even if I did take off the clouds, I couldn't even really look for investment to trading this. So this will probably be one of those cryptocurrencies that you have to know the project and know what it's good for. So who asked me to analyze this? So Bang, you said okay. So Bang, since you suggested Orchid, what is the project based off of? Because looking at the chart, it's not really gonna help. Honestly, I'm gonna just be 100% on that because there's not a lot of info to go off of here. So if you could tell me what the project is and what it's for, maybe I would consider investing in this because the only thing that I have to go by looking at this is the zone that we're in. Because you notice in this red box, if you notice here, every time we touch the red box, price tends to go up. And here it goes up, ranges a little bit, then goes up, ranges a little bit, then goes up. Touch the top here. So you see that the price is trying to move higher, especially if you do this. Sometimes you have to look for like small clues in the market because sometimes it's not as obvious as we want it. Like here, we do know that the price is moving a little bit higher. It's moving higher. It's moving higher here. Let me draw that bubble. So we do know that price is trying to move higher here. So I'm gonna say this, and I don't think it's gonna move super crazy high. I'm gonna say it's gonna come back in this range right here, at least to test that 38 cent level again. And then once it tests that level again, then I don't even know after that because this is an ugly one to analyze. Yeah, this is a really ugly one to analyze. So I'll stay on that. So just because this one was a ugly one to analyze, I'm gonna do Bitcoin, Josh, since you asked, because this one is not a lot that I could go off of here. But looking at it, I'm gonna move to the upside on this one. So I'm gonna finish off with Bitcoin, the current leader of the market. So the current leader of the market, Bitcoin. Let's see what you're doing. Let's see, daily. I remember saying that I was expecting this market to go up, and it did touch in this range, so it did end up hitting my target. So now it's up to Bitcoin whether it wants to push the market down or not. So let's see. So Bitcoin is in a downtrend, but it needs to break this trend, this current trend line right here. It is showing a bearish candle, a price action candle, so we might get a dip on Bitcoin. So that's not good there. Let me see. Let me go on that 4 hour, check what's going on here. So we are rejecting some support here on the 4 hour. So that's a good sign. 4 hours looking somewhat decent. We just need to move back to the upside on the 4 hour chart. Market is actually back in equilibrium, so that's actually a positive. RCI is showing that we're bullish here. I said to buy here on Bitcoin, so Bitcoin did go up like I said it would, because I said I even marked it right here. I said right here Bitcoin will go up. We look up. This was where Bitcoin went up at. So that's okay. That's not bad. The answer is going to be on the hour time frame. Ooh, this is gonna be a tough one. Okay. You know what? If I was anyone trading Bitcoin or touching Bitcoin right now, I would not touch it right now. Just based off the RCI on the 1 hour, it's not ready yet. Ooh, excuse me. Excuse me, I had a burp. Bitcoin is not ready yet. It looks like it wants to take a dive only because right here we had that bearish engulfing candle, but this is support right here. Make it I'm gonna make it visible on the 4 hour chart and make it blue. All right, so right here on the 4 hour chart, this is the same level that we're looking at, and it is holding here, but we have to go higher tomorrow. In the next 2 days, Bitcoin has to move higher. If it doesn't, then this market is going to tank. I'm just letting you guys know, if this market does not hold, expect Bitcoin prices to tank. It has to get above this level this week. If not, expect the market to dump. And even looking at the weekly chart, let's take a peek. Well, on the weekly chart, it looks fine, but on the smaller time frames, no. And if I was to draw out what I see here on the larger time frame, oh, not that far out. So if I was to draw out what I see here, let me point this out. We got this big old triangle or P wave. So until we break out of this, then I'm not really confident in this market, because we could literally do this, and I'm gonna show you. And this is the danger of trading crypto. All right. If we fail to break above this week, or sometime in the near, like, I'm gonna give it 2-3 weeks tops. If we fail to get above here, expect Bitcoin to fall down to 6K. Y'all think I'm playing, but I'm being dead serious. Yeah, this is actually potentially what could happen. I'm actually gonna draw this and post this on Twitter. People think I'm crazy, but nope. Yeah, we could actually fall down to 6K right there. I'm gonna do this. If that happens, oh my goodness, that means we might actually get another chance, because apparently XRP gets dragged by Bitcoin. So this is really what's gonna happen here. Let me see. Let me make this only visible on this time frame. This is do or die week, you guys. The next 2 weeks are do or die for crypto, or for at least some of these big ones. All right, so that's what I have for Bitcoin. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting, you guys. It's gonna be do or die, do or die. Y'all be praying, do or die. Let's see. Well, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. I'm about done. I analyzed Bitcoin. I'm actually gonna post this on Twitter. This is very possible. Let me also do this as well. Yeah, it could definitely fall down into this range. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. Definitely share this. Share your thoughts with me on Twitter. What you thought about tonight's live stream. Definitely, stay tuned for the next one. And what's up, Lord Vendetta? You came in late. I'm about to close out. But you guys, I'm very, these next 2 weeks is going to speak volumes for this crypto space. They said a swell event is coming up, and a lot of times XRP likes to pump before swell and then dump. So we will see if it continues like that. But you guys, I appreciate you guys for jumping on here with me tonight. God bless you guys. See you in the next live stream. Take it easy. God bless. And keep holding strong, you guys. It's only a matter of time before all the regulations and everything's in place. All right. God bless and peace.